yeah.
Do you need some of this ice?
Nah, I'm good. I got too much ice in here as it is. Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? We in the building.
Hi guys!
Check in. We about to go on live right now. Sorry we late.
Just a tinge, just a little.
Just a little something, something, man. Just had to
Just a
get something in
little.
my stomach real quick, you know? What up? Holla at your boy. 929 WDUP. Let's talk about the 411. It's another week, another Thursday, right before we go into the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm representing this town, this shirt right here. I'm representing from Tennessee, Hemp Care,
Really? Seriously?
Hemp Care. Yo, you gotta see the back of that joint. What's those? What's kind of plants are those right there? Yeah, you already know. Holla at your boy, man. 929 WDUP, Dr. J House Call in the building. I got Zantia right here on my side. You know what I'm saying? All the way from Worcester. You know what I mean? We in the building. We about to go on air. Yo, if you want to listen to us live, www.929wdup.com. Go on the radio. Go on that website. You can listen live. We about to talk about it. Talk about it.
Talk about it, the phone. That's gonna get me. Today's gonna be spicy, guys.
Where my boy Nick at, man? Spicy Nick.
Nick Ari.
You want problems?
He wants problems.
You ready? Put your headphones on. You got one coming already? Who's on it? Sorry, man. Showtime, baby. You already know. What up, Breakdown? Come on, man. Yo, the DJ booth is up there empty, man. It's empty up there. We ain't got nobody out there, man. You know what I mean? But we got Dr. J House Call in the building,
Can you put that
playing
down?
all them joints.
Can you put that down a little bit?
No,
Yes, please.
no,
Yes.
no,
You don't need to see the ceiling. Can you
No.
go 2 inches? Oh, that's perfect. See, look at that. Perfect. I
Yeah.
look like I'm on.
Huh? Okay.
Seriously.
All right now.
Help us out.
My boy. Yeah, we need you up there DJing, man. Where you at? Yeah, we about to go on. Yo, you ready? You ready? Is your mic working? Let me know if your mic's working.
Oh, there it goes. Hey. All right, we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it.
Mic's working. Everything's working.
Yep.
All right, let's rock. Let's rock. Yeah. 929 WDUP. Let's talk about the 411. We in the building. What's up, New London? We here. We definitely out here.
What's up, New London?
Yeah. No, listen, we up in here live, man. About time, man. We
What's
back.
up? What's up?
What's going on? We've been gone for a little bit. You know, we back.
Yes, we are.
You know, so
We skip a week and it feels like forever.
feels like forever, right?
Yeah.
But listen, I was up on here rocking those tunes for y'all last week, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, you were. Nice and without me. He was without me, but you know. I know we always miss him, but he does a great job spending the good years for sure. And this week we're gonna speak about some fun stuff. Spicy fun stuff.
Some spice. Everybody likes the spicy. Why do they like the
They
spicy?
really do. I don't understand what's happening.
You know, we can't get too crazy spicy out there. You
I
know.
know, but they
You know.
like the intriguing stuff, so we're gonna give it to them. Tell them what
Uh,
this week has in store for them.
yeah, we got to figure it out. So
Figure it out.
my thing is like this. We're gonna talk about them
Already
sugar
figured out.
daddies out there.
Oh, sugar daddies.
Yo.
Sugar daddy. Sugar no sugar?
Yo,
Is that,
yo,
is
can
that
you
what we're
hear us
doing?
out
Sugar
there?
no sugar? I can
Yo,
hear.
listen, can you hear us out there? That's all I'm saying. Can you hear us out there?
Somebody say, hey, we can hear you.
That's it, man.
Please.
So we talking about sugar daddy, no sugar, or is it sugar daddy, sugar?
With sugar.
How you feel? Yeah.
How I feel. We're going to
Yeah,
dive right in.
We're gonna.
I mean,
Yeah,
come
we ain't
on.
gonna dive right in. We're
Listen,
we're
we're
gonna wait a
just
few
going to say
minutes.
a sugar daddy with no sugar is life's, gold things.
I don't think sugar daddy with no sugar works.
I don't, well, it only works for so long. I mean, it works for a very, very
Yeah,
little, minimal amount of time.
I know people that say, listen, my sugar daddy gave me some money, but she's talking about she ain't give him nothing else.
I mean, it happens. It's out there, but
No,
it doesn't last forever.
It's not
It
out
is
there.
out there. It just doesn't last forever.
it's not out there.
It is. It just doesn't last forever.
It's not out there.
Because the sugar daddy is hoping that one day all this money will pay off. And guess what?
It's one day
When
he'll
the
hopefully
one
get that
day
sugar.
doesn't come, there's always a stopping point. There's always a stopping point.
So I mean, how much sugar? I mean, how much? Well, listen. First of all, what we need to break down is what actually is a sugar daddy. And to your eyes, Zanti, what do you think a sugar daddy is?
A sugar daddy takes care of everything. But the thing is, with a sugar daddy, it's like almost like he lets it be known. I want to take care of you, but in return, this is what I expect. Right? That's a real sugar daddy. He'll take care of you, but he'll let you know what his expectations in return are.
Okay.
Sometimes there's like a sugar daddy that happens that you don't even see it coming, right? It just happens. They start buying you things. There's no expectations.
Okay.
And you're like, you start to like enjoy it, and you're like, oh, that's nice.
So-
you got me this.
So
you got me that.
so what I'm saying is like, what is like so sugar daddy is like somebody that just gives you money off rip, or is there expectations, or
Well,
does he
that's
just
what I-
want to give some money out?
Well, that's what I was saying.
or
There's two
you know-
different ways. A sugar daddy that is there to take care of somebody for something in return is clear cut. You can find those online. You can find them anywhere you want to go. You can find a sugar daddy that has expectations in return. But there are also, like you said, sugar daddies no sugar. Those are more of the ones that kind of like just develop a friendship. They help you. They start with like a little help or whatever the case may be. And you never really give them anything in return. But at that, again, like I said, that kind of sugar daddy only lasts for long. You know, it's only gonna last so long.
Yeah, I know somebody
Nobody's
that
gonna keep
listen.
putting up without you putting out. So just saying.
Listen, I know somebody that like basically says that I don't need to give him I don't need to give him nothing. He's gonna give me everything.
Forever, ever, and always.
Forever ever.
And how? I mean, forever, ever, and always.
I don't.
is o-
I mean,
is
it's been like
to be
a
heard.
couple of years, and they still talking about. I never give him no sugar.
And he just does everything for her.
Not everything, just every once in a while.
Yeah, every once in a while.
little bit here, a little bit
Yeah.
there, a little bit there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. That's
But
just
that's a sugar daddy, but that's a sugar that's a sugar daddy, no sugar. Sugar daddy that's like paying for your penthouse that you're living in, paying for the Bentley that you're driving, paying for the lashes you got on your eyes, paying for the hair you got, paying for all those things. Those kind of sugar daddies are definitely getting some sugar.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay.
But there are people that genuinely like you, and I mean, absolutely, they're willing to just, give you money here and there and not ask for anything in return. I don't know. It's a weird thing. I think I don't even really know how something like that gets started.
Well, how it gets started is like you have, okay, you have
How do
this.
you start
I,
getting
I
money
think
from somebody
but
without
that's the
putting
thing.
out?
Now, first of all, we got to break down like who is the sugar daddies? Are they older
Yeah.
men?
Mhm.
Are they younger guys? Or, I mean, what is it? What do you think? I mean, what is it? That's the whole thing.
All
Is it an
right.
older man
So
that needs this? That like he wants this girl that's 25, 23, 20, and she's just bad, and he just wants her, and he just wants to spend money on her. Is that the sugar daddy thing, or is that something different,
I
or
mean,
is
you
it?
you tell me. I mean, you're further along in life, right? So I mean,
Yo,
I don't.
yo,
You say it all the time. You're
yo,
further along in life, right?
yo, further though.
What all I'm saying is like it's hard for me because I've never been the kind of guy, the kind of girl that looks for or even like wants a sugar daddy
Mm.
because it's hard enough for me to take help from
Right,
somebody that I'm
right.
even in a relationship with, much less
Mm-hmm.
somebody that just wants to help me. Like it's really hard for me. That's a thing. It's part of that whole independence and stuff. You know,
Yep.
that's just the way it is. So I don't talk from too much experience, although
Okay.
I definitely have experienced men that have given me money or given me things or have wanted to help me without anything in return. I always knew that was going to last in my head. That was only going to last so long until he's going to want something from me, you know? And I'm not the kind of person to put out just because they're giving me something. I have to have
Mm.
emotions.
Mm.
Like I'm just not
So,
that
so if I give
person.
you $1 million right now, you wouldn't strip down?
No.
What? Oh, you're crazy as hell. You can't.
Do we
I don't
have to
believe that.
split
I don't
it?
believe
Do
that.
no, come on, you don't
I
believe
don't.
it. I mean,
One
nobody.
million.
You, I know you're not gonna give me $1 million,
One.
but what
I'm just saying. I'm not saying not me. I'm just saying
somebody
there's
that comes
somebody
up to me
just
like, I give
like
you
yo, listen.
$1 million for
That's
what?
that's like
For what in
that's
return?
that's like a decent proposal.
For what in
Like listen,
return?
a million. I need you one night.
No, I don't do it. I don't do it. I don't do it. No, 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 absolutely not.
Mm.
I don't care how much you think that's not true. I mean, I've never
You're
been faced with
crazy.
it, and everybody always says if you're not faced with something, then you don't really know what your response is gonna be. But like, I cannot. I feel like that would be selling myself for money, and I just can't get with that. And it's not again, it's not to down anybody who would or that does currently. It's just not my thing. It's just not my thing.
Okay.
So again, I've never been faced with that. If you ask me right now, I wouldn't do it. As much as that would be like, damn, that would really help me. Like, oh yes, that would totally be great. I don't know that I could. You know the picture. Okay, I'll give you the picture that keeps playing in my head. If any of you out there have seen the movie Set It Off, and she's
Yes.
trying to
Yes.
get her brother
Yes.
to school
Yes.
by
I've seen that. I've
any
seen that.
means, and she went and she did the things that she had to do to get that check, and that scene that she's just like, oh my god, this is what I'm doing for money. It just I can't that's literally what plays in my head when I think about doing things for some guy that I don't have emotions with,
Okay.
that just wants to give me money. I don't care what range of money, 1,000, 1,500, 15,000, a million, half a million. I can't, I just replay that picture in my head. That's me. I'm sorry I'm boring.
I don't believe.
Here we are, I'm boring. I would not do it.
I don't believe
You don't believe me?
it. Yeah.
Shoot.
But hey,
I've
hey, to each
survived
his own.
43 years.
To each his own.
I've survived 43 years without $1 million given to me. I can last the rest of my life.
Okay.
I'm okay. I'm
So
happy. I
one
love
million.
my life.
So I just
I
want
have
to
no
know, like, I
regrets.
mean, I'm online right now. I'm on Facebook. Dr. J House Call Radio. I just want to ask, like, any females that have a sugar daddy out there. I just want you to chime in.
Yeah, that would
You
be
know,
amazing.
I want you to
Wouldn't that?
chime in and just because I feel like every female out there has one time had a sugar daddy. I don't know if it's sugar no sugar. You know what I'm saying? Sugar daddy no sugar. Speaking of
Again,
daddy, let's talk about Puff Daddy.
Let's talk about him.
No, your boy
He
Puffy.
wants a lot of sugar for his sugar. That's
Yo,
for
I just
darn
heard
sure.
I just read this morning you remember the guy from Family Guys, the black dude from Family Guy,
Yeah.
the like the father.
Yes.
Listen, I
What?
just heard
I'm
it was
listening.
allegedly. Now I'm gonna say allegedly that Puffy was giving it to your boy
Oh my,
in the
my
room.
boy. Hey, my boy.
Yo,
Hey, my boy.
I just heard that this morning. I just heard that this morning.
I didn't.
The
I
guy
mean,
from Family Guy,
who was-
allegedly Puffy was handling his business against him because this other dude was talking about it. He was like, "Yo, I heard somebody giving it to somebody." I was like, "Damn,
who
really?"
wasn't in the line of fire of Diddy? Tell
Huh?
me that the list would be long.
Well,
shorter.
no, the list is
Who
crazy. long.
wasn't on the
Yeah.
list of like?
That's the whole thing, man.
That's crazy.
What
to
people
me.
like my man, he only had the Family Guy going. He didn't really have too much else going. You know what I'm saying? And he just got caught up with Puffy, and that was it. I think Puffy didn't pay everybody to take their soul. You know what I'm saying?
And very few
Oh
refused.
my God.
It seems as though very few refused.
That's what it's
That's
what
all
it's
I
really
got to say about that.
that's what it's really coming down to. I really don't think nobody refused nothing at this point. You know what I'm saying? At this point, with everything I'm hearing right now, I don't think nobody refused nothing. I think everybody's doing everything for money. Maybe COVID. I thought everybody was getting more money in COVID. They didn't have to do the extra things
oh
in
my
COVID.
goodness.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
didn't. So the ones that were, maybe they enjoyed it.
No.
I don't know. Maybe.
Listen, so, hey,
I
so
got the hiccups. That's terrible. I got the full-on hiccups.
yeah, I just hit it with the puffy juice. So that's the hiccup. First is the hiccups, and then everything else comes on after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway,
You're
Oh,
the puffy,
jeez.
you're the puffy juice.
he did not hit me with no Okay, I can't. What is going on here?
Yeah, she
I
got the
can't
puffy
even
juice.
talk
See,
right now.
Once you start talking about puffy, everything comes out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god! All right, I got.
I just
I'm gonna
don't
set this looking down.
I just don't get why like the whole thing is, it's crazy that he was in full denial until that video came out a couple weeks ago.
Of course.
When that video
You
came out a
couldn't
few weeks
deny
ago, what like then
Let
you
me
gonna get
tell
up there
you.
and apologize? Like, come on, man.
Let me tell you.
I
the
know I remember when my man Mike Mitchell was like allegedly. Now I don't even think it's allegedly.
It's-
More than-
no, he
Yeah,
copped
more
to
than-
it, but I mean, he copped to it because there was
I
no not copying. But the truth of the matter is, my experience as a very young mom with not a great relationship, it was very. I can tell you that video. I can consider myself very like mentally strong. I can put up with a lot, right? Like I've been through a lot in my lifetime. That video really did it for me. I can't really even talk
Just
about
did
it much.
Like,
It
did
just
it like
did it.
in
It
what
just
way?
like it just like emotionally was very like draining to watch. It was very like it brought back a lot of like it's like PTSD, like a lot of
okay.
memories and
Mhm.
like just in that moment there's just unless or until you go through it, and I hope that nobody is until, but unless you go through something like that, you don't really know. You
Yeah.
feel for it. You absolutely feel for it. But absolutely you don't really understand unless you're in that position.
Mm.
And just I couldn't even really I watched it once and I couldn't sleep for a couple days. It was like it really affected me a lot.
Really? Wow.
Yes, I don't want to hear his music. I don't want to hear his name. Like you just bringing it up. I'm like, can we just not?
So
We're not
let me-
talking about this. Like I can't.
Wow.
I really can't. It's
Like
bad.
that?
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
You think it's worse than R. Kelly?
I think it's worse than R. Kelly because I didn't see the action in R. Kelly. Like there's there's something to be said about when you physically.
But
see
you've seen the
something.
tape. You've seen the R. Kelly tape. Didn't you see the R. Kelly tape?
I didn't.
Okay,
I
so you
didn't
didn't
look
see
at
the
it.
tape, okay.
For whatever reason, I didn't see it. But I saw some clips of R. Kelly, but it's things that I couldn't relate to. That's what I'm saying. Maybe some females who maybe were taken advantage of at a younger age feel the same way that I feel when I saw that video of Diddy,
Right.
and Cassie, right? Like, it just, I couldn't really relate to that R. Kelly, though I felt very emotional about it. Like it was very personal watching that video. It
Because
was very
the
personally
video,
hard
the video
for
was
me.
just like the video was tough. I was
Yeah.
like,
And
dang,
just being that girl one day, like at one day in my past, it was a long time ago. Something that I forgot until I saw that video. That's how long ago, right? Like, and then I saw the video and I was like, wow,
that's when Sugar
wow, I
Daddy goes wrong.
forgot. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Like I'd rather be broke on the corner, like
that's when Sugar Daddy goes
I
sour.
will make it work. But
That-
I don't.
Yeah.
That's why I don't need no sugar daddy. I don't want nobody to. Do you know that there's a quote out there from what is it? Maya Angelou. And I
Okay.
don't know the exact quote, and I may even have said it before on this show because it just comes up often. But it's like it was a quote that said, you know, a female should always have enough of their own to be able to move on if she wants to, but should never ever have to.
But listen, she has so much backing and everything. I mean, she's a native of London. You know what I mean? She's a native of London.
Yeah.
She's from London.
Yeah.
So we back her wholeheartedly in New London.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's the whole thing is, and like that's why the whole thing settled out so crazy quick.
I don't know it, right, no, of course, but I don't know, like, nobody knows the scenario of how it got that far. You know, apparently she knew of, you know, P. Diddy for a very long time before she even got into a relationship with him. And I even saw something on Facebook that said something about, again, this is all allegedly, this is all like Facebook news. So I don't
This
know
is
how
real
reliable.
now. I mean, it was real out there.
Right, but
It's
there
real.
was something about like a best friend of Kim Porter who had come forward and said something about like he basically used Cassie as bait in front of Kim when they were in a relationship. And Cassie was kind of like with all of it, you know, like she was just doing things following his lead, you know, and kind of like really disgusting things he was asking of Kim Porter in front of Cassie, and she just kind of like didn't, you know, there was no girl code there or something like that. The post made it seem like there was no girl code. Like she's going through it now, but she saw Kim going through it, and she was kind of like provoking the whole thing. Like, okay, now I'm the one being flaunted in front of Kim, and when the tables turn, it's a different thing, right? Like that's what I had seen, but what people don't understand, and especially that friend, for me, that friend didn't understand that when you're put in a very manipulative situation, depending on how strong your mind is, you know, there's some females out there that are headstrong, you can't tell them nothing. But there's others that are very like submissive to that kind of things. And when you're in a manipulative state and you've got somebody like P. Diddy manipulating you, you can't, like I understood, I read that post and I felt really like even more so like terrible for Kim Porter, but like for the whole scenario altogether, that he's even coercing another female to do these things, and it's just he was just not. I don't want to hear his music. I don't want to hear nothing about him. I'm all set.
Like
Are we
that?
talking about sugar, no sugar, or with sugar, or whatever? I don't even want to hear it.
we just got into
we could just move all the way on.
We
with
just
it.
got into
I'm all
the
set. We can move all the way on.
We just
with
got
it.
into the daddy. You know, we was talking about sugar daddy.
Yeah,
and you know how Puffy like to call people their daddy. What's up, daddy? You don't want to party with me, daddy?
It just really sucks that like it feels like almost you can't get into the music industry or the famous industry without being some kind of like into some kind of stupid things like this. You know what I mean? Like just inappropriate. Like you can't just be like I can consider myself to be like wholehearted, like genuine type of person. I could never make it, even if I had the voice of a saint.
Well, listen,
I could never make it in the music industry. If I had the best voice in the world, my personality, like I could never make it in the famous world.
Okay.
And I think that's unfair.
Lola says she needs a little bit of sugar.
Lola, that's okay. I ain't mad
Lola
at
says
you.
she needs
I ain't
sugar.
mad at you.
I need some sugar.
What kind of sugar we talking about? We talking about
hey,
sugar,
don't judge
sugar,
her.
and then we talking about green
don't,
sugar
don't,
too?
Don't
green
judge her.
sugar?
She said she needs a little bit of sugar.
No judgment. No judgment ever, ever. There's never any judgment. To
Don't
each
judge.
its own. I think I've made it very clear on this like radio show that I am very much a to each its own. I give you my personal opinion, but I don't judge, and to each its own.
Yo, listen. All I'm saying is, if 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 somebody coming with $1 million right now, you're giving up the sugar. I don't care who you are. Stop it. I'm gonna be like Stephen A. Smith. I don't care.
But
I-
because
I-
I know you so
no,
well, you're just
no.
about like that. You're just
No,
about
I don't
the
care.
dollar. You're about
Yo,
the dollar.
you
But not
gonna be
everybody
like,
is like
you gonna be
that.
like, you gonna be
Not
like,
everybody's
oh,
like that.
you gonna be like on the way out the door, but you said $1 million?
Nah. Of
Yeah,
course, you.
yeah.
He tells you I'll give you $1 million. Come to one of my parties. You go with.
It's
You
different.
there.
It's
You
different
there,
for a
eyes
man.
closed.
No,
You're like,
I'm
here
not
we
there.
are, here we
No,
are.
I'm not there.
Well,
no.
that's what you say.
It's different
and
from
I
a
ain't doing-
man's point
But
of
you
view.
can't say
From a man's point of view is different because a man to man, I'm not about that life.
All right,
Man
but
to
how
man.
are you to say
But
that any
female to man,
no,
that's
no,
how
no, no,
that's
no.
how it's
We're
supposed to
about
be. Adam and Eve. It
we're
did not make
definitely
Adam
about
and Steve.
We are definitely about to fight because you're gonna tell me you're not about that life, and I'm telling you I'm not about that life. But you're like, nah, any female faced with $1 million.
It ain't
I
Adam
couldn't
and
do it.
Steve.
Nah, you can't say that though. You can't say that any female faced with $1 million
said $5
would do
million.
the things, but you can't. You wouldn't.
Yeah,
You
listen.
can't say that.
It's
No,
different.
listen,
It's
no.
different for a man.
But you can't say that I.
Y'all
would
do it every day.
No.
Y'all do it every day.
We
Y'all
do
do it
it for
every.
the people we
Y'all do
want
it.
to.
Y'all do it
We
every. Y'all
want
do it
to.
every month for nothing.
No, right. The people that we want to.
But that's what I'm
And
saying.
so do you.
Y'all
And
do it
so
every
do
day
you. And the
for
people
not a
you don't.
dime.
And even the males do it to the people they don't even want just because they can.
Not a dime. Y'all do it for a
For
dime.
free.
You talking about
For
what you want to do it for $1
free.
million?
Nah,
Stop.
Nah, no.
Yo,
No.
I'm gonna go to break on that.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you
Yo.
are.
I'm gonna go to.
Because there's no way you're
I'm
gonna
gonna
sit
go to
there and
break
be
on
like,
that.
I would never do it. It's different, but y'all would. Oh,
It's
do
a
it.
man to man,
No,
man.
but you
Nah, we
can't
gonna
tell
come
me
back
I'm
on
gonna
that.
do
We gonna
something
come back
and you're
on that.
not.
We're gonna come back on that.
No. You want fights? We fighting today. You can't fucking tell
Yo,
me
you
that.
can't. Yo, there's no way.
No,
Yo,
no.
and
I ain't
talking
doing
about
it.
that
Oh,
shit
but
there.
all the females doing it. Come on.
Get out of here. You're crazy.
Go.
I bet you take a poll. I bet you take a poll right now. They ain't doing it. They ain't doing it.
That's alright. That'll show what your following is all about.
They doing it. I don't care. $1 million. I don't care who's on this Facebook right now talking whatever you talking. $1 million. You're doing it. Don't care. You can say it all you want. Man to man is different, man. It's a little different, man to man. It's almost nasty, man to man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Nah. Man to man, come on, man. Nah.
The flow is from the sewer and the crew is lots of flex. I vex, cause when I flex, I got to rip it. It's just me, it's the view, it makes me woozy when I sip it. ticket, so let me kick it. I got my doing. I just for kicks. I got more dicks than for doing. I pick 'em. You know he's down with us. D Square, he's down with us. Keep on Money Mike is down with us. ICU, you know he's down with us. D Nice and Big Food are down with us. Miss Melody, she's down with us. Just Ice and DMS are down with us. My manager Mo, he's down with us. Castle D, boy, he's down with us. DJ Red Alert, he's down with us. RoboCop, boy, he's down with us. Making funky music is a must. I'm number one. People still taking rapping for a joke. I'm passing hope or a phase. Sometimes I choke and try to believe when I get challenged by a million MCs. I try to tell them we're all in this together. My album was wrong because no one would ever think like I think and do what I do. I stole the show and then I leave without a clue. What do you think makes up a KRS? Concisive teaching or very clear speaking? Ridiculous bass, aggravating treble, rebel, renegade, must stay paid. Not by financial aid, but a rate of hits, causing me to take long trips. I'm the original teacher of
Y'all know nothing about that right there. Yo, 929 WGUP, let's talk about the 411. Dr. J House call up in the building. I got Shanti right here on my side. You know what I'm saying? We about to come back online in a minute. No. Sugar, no sugar.
Sugar, no sugar, and it's only gonna last so long.
Yo, listen. Some females out there don't care about giving up that sugar for a couple dollars. Huh?
Isn't even 20 years old. 50 years down the line, you can start this. Cause we'll be the old school artists. And even in that time, I'll say a rhyme, a brand new style, ruthless and wild. Running around, spending money, having fun. Cause even then, I'm still number one. The KRS-One, of course, comes to express with style the lost.
You know about Blastmaster.
Old and new, past and present, knock, knock, who is it? A brand new style, time to change. People talk about me when they see me on stage. Live in action, guaranteed raw. I hang with the rich and I work for the poor. Now tomorrow you can say you saw KRS-One stomping once more. I play by ear, I love to stare. The Alfa Romero from here to there. I grab the beer, but not in the ride. Cause I'm not stupid, I don't drink and drive. I'm not a beginner, amateur or local. My album is selling because of my vocals. You know what you need to learn? Old school artists don't always burn. You're just another rapper who's had his turn. Now it's my turn.
And I am concerned about
Idiots posing as kings. What are we here to rule?
how about we here to sing?
And if we are sing, then let's begin to teach. Many of you are educated. Open your mouth and speak. KRS-One is something like
929WDEP.com. Check me out. You can listen to it live online if you want to hear the music in the back.
I'm trying not to escape, but hit the problem head on. I'm bringing out the
Appreciate y'all checking in.
So BDP short for Boogie Down Productions made a little noise because the crew was saying something. People have the nerve to take me for a gangster, an ignorant one. Something closer to a prankster, doing petty crimes, going straight to penitentiary. But in the scale of crime, that's really elementary. This beat is now compelling me to explain in silence. Why my last gym was so violent. It's simple. BDP will teach reality. I'm beating around a bush straight up, just like the beat is free. So now you know, a poet's job is never done. But I'm never overworked, cause I'm still number one. Kumo D, he's down with us. Eric B and Rakim, they're down with us. Steps Sonic, they're down with us. Dane, he's down with us. Sleeping Bag Records, they're down with us. My lawyer Jay, he's down with us. John RCA is down with us. Making funky music is a must. I'm number one. your hands, everybody, if you got what it takes. Cause I'm KRS and I'm on the mic and premieres on the breaks.
From Guyana.
Going up to the hardcore hip
From
hop.
Guyana.
Going up to the hardcore hip hop.
West Africa.
Of course we don't flip-flop.
Wow.
If you don't know me by now, I doubt you'll ever know me. I never won a Grammy, I won't win a Tony, but I'm not the only MC keeping it real. When I grab the mic to smash rapper, girls don't care.
Guyana.
At the time it's around 1985, whenever I arrive, the party gets lighter. Flow with the master rhymer. As I leave behind a video rapper, you know the truck driver, rapper. Down goes another rapper, on to another matter. Punch up the data, blast master. Now the reigns supreme over nearly everybody. Call a KRS, guaranteed to rip the party. Black top raise more heads or Nazi dread. It once was a story about a man named Jed, but now Jed is dead. All his kids instead wanna kick bombs up the top of their head. Word, we'll go around, come around, I'm big y'all. Now we got white kids calling themselves the niggas. The tables turn as the crosses burn. Remember, you must learn about the styles I flip and how wild I get. I go on like a space age rocket ship. You could be a Mac, a pimp, hustler, or player, but make sure live you is a dope bomb saver. MCs act like they don't know. MCs act like they don't know.
I'm gonna cue it up next time.
MCs act like they don't know.
Cue it up.
MCs act like they don't know. This is what you waited all year for. The hardcore, that's what KRS is here for.
I don't care.
Big up brand with the being or getting ill. If you see, then you saw I'm in your throat.
Nigga, Daddy know sugar, what up?
MCs can only battle with rhymes, they got punchlines. Let's battle and see who headlines. Instead of flow for flow, let's go show for show. Toe for toe, yo, you better act like you know. Too many MCs take that word MC lightly. They can't move a crowd, not even slightly. It might be the fact that they express whackness. Let me show you whose ass is the blackest. I flip a strip a little bit, you find the different ish. You sit there, get with it, and make you think you're solid.
Sugar Daddy know sugar, that's what we talking about. Or sugar, that's what we talking about. So,
In your family, my sentiments, that's all it's toxic. When I rock it, shock it, hip hop, and I lock your head, I knock it. It's speak quick from the lyrics, direct hit, perfectly, you can't get with it. MCs act like they don't know. 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 Some MCs don't like the KRS, but they must respect them. Cause they know this kid gets all up in their condom. Slapping and selecting them, checking them, disrespecting them, just decking them, decking them, decking them. Who they like mom? Come and make a style like mom. I design rhyme and get mine all the time. MCs staying on the sidelines, always dissing. When I roll up and rush they through, they start fishing. I don't burn, I don't breathe. Yes, some MCs believe they can tangle with the likes of these. Cross the T's and dot your eyes whenever I arrive. Wide, magnify, live like the ocean tide. You don't lie. I reside like artifacts on the right side of the tracks electrify. Coming around the mountain, you running high. Open your defense mechanism can divert my heat-seeking lyricism. As I spark madness, the 1996 lyrical styles, what I give, what I give, what I give. MCs act like they don't know. 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 They don't know. They don't know.
go back on.
Yeah. Cause inside out it's wiggity 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 whack.
Yeah. Yeah, I always like that song right there, man. That song right there always gets them up. You know what I mean? That gets them that jump.
Listen, let me tell you a quick little story about
You don't jump to
Criss
that.
Cross.
Come on, man.
I lived in New York. I was young.
Mhm.
I mean, preteen, teens, maybe early teens, something like that.
Yep.
And I was hanging out on the corner park, little like lot that we used to just hang out on, and
Okay.
somebody was like, "Criss Cross's trailer's right up the road. It's right up the road. You gotta come. You gotta come." So, of course, me and my sister go running, and we see Criss Cross. They had like a whole trailer. I think they were doing like a video shoot or something like that. There was a whole trailer there, and we just waited and waited and waited, and we got their autographs and everything. Where the heck that autograph is, I have no idea. But all I know is I met them, I saw them, I got their autograph. It was wicked cool. All I was doing was hanging out by my grandparents' house on 14th Street in Manhattan. Yes. And it's East Village, so you know that's right around all the like where all the stuff was being done.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just really cool. It was the coolest thing. So like every time I think about this song, I hear the song, I see the song, I think about the time when I met Criss Cross when they were like hot, like on and popping, like their thing was just coming out. They were like the biggest thing since sliced bread.
Yeah.
And I met them and I got their autograph just because my grandparents lived like up the road to wherever it was that their trailer was parked for a video.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, they
fun.
was hot back in the day. I don't know what's going on with them
It
now.
was wicked hot.
I think one's on crack right now, and
No,
the
one
other
of
one's
them passed away from an overdose.
yeah. I think one of them was, and then the other one's like in the. It's crazy
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah,
It's crazy how.
It's crazy
like
to
all
think,
those
right?
people.
For sure.
Huh?
It's crazy to think that one of them is gone, and
And they was so
Yeah.
young then. They was
Yeah,
young then. So
yeah,
it was like what
really.
the hell is
Oh,
going on?
my girl Danilis is watching. Hey, baby.
Holla.
Holla.
Where's she coming in from?
She's coming in from Framingham, Massachusetts.
Framingham,
about
let's
20
go.
minutes from Boston.
Yeah, we just had somebody check in from Guyana.
Yes, they
From
did.
Guyana, West
Yes, they
Africa and
did.
Guyana. They checked in.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Nana Apia Jr.
That's crazy. All the way over there in Guyana.
Hi.
You know what I'm saying? We about to get into a little bit of Food Banger and Sunny G on our next break, man. I got a few songs I want to put out there. But them guys have been really moving right now, man. Sunny
Yeah.
G and them has really been moving, man.
They got some really good
got-
hits
yeah.
for sure.
They definitely got some very
Bangers.
good
They're
hits,
just
man.
so good to listen to,
Yeah.
you know, and that's
Just
what
bangers.
music is all about.
That's
Good
what
things
it's
to
all
listen to.
You know, so we're gonna play them
Yeah.
in the next break.
I
And,
can't
we're
wait.
gonna hit them up a few times, and play those bangers right there. Sunny G was up in here like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
He burned down the booth, and him and his boy Ty Chief burned down the booth. They was up in here freestyling and everything. Listen, if you got bars out there, if you're in New London and then you got bars, I need you to show up one of these Thursdays. That's
Yeah.
all. I want to see all the guys that got bars. If you got bars and you claim that you got bars, come on up here and let me hear it.
What about some singers? Maybe. What about some singers?
Listen, I'll
We
take
got
singers
some
too.
girls that can sing real good.
I'll take some singers
I
too.
would love some girls
Yeah.
that can sing real good.
Listen, we can come up. Listen,
I
singers.
know New London got some talent.
Yes,
Tell
New
me
London
about
got some
it.
talent. You know what I mean? So we got to get out here. We got to
Cassie
get
from
up in
here.
here.
Yeah.
And we got to do our thing, man. Represent New London, man. We got to check it
Yes.
on Dr. J House Call. We got to get
Yeah.
up in there and get your groove on, man.
Let's go.
You know,
There's
let's talk about it.
opportunities here, right? So,
Let's do a few
tell them
options.
about it. Just
Just
a
a
few. Tell
Just a
them
few
about
numbers,
it.
You know.
Make them knock
So-
down your
so-
door, J Boogie.
So,
Dr. J.
so listen, we ain't doing no house calls, but we doing house calls. How you like
Dr.
that?
J House Call. We're at odds today.
So listen, we talking about sugar daddy, no sugar or sugar. We had a couple people that said they need a little bit of sugar. Then we had some people who said no sugar at all. And then we threw a little wager out there, and people were still saying they would not give no sugar.
And Dr. J House Call claims to think that he would never do it for $1 million, but any female would.
Yes,
Because he just knows.
yes.
He just knows.
Yes.
So we're
Yes.
we can get into deeper of that because I'm all the
I'm
way
just
not
saying.
for that.
But the thing is, it's different. It's different from male to female. You got to think about it like this.
How about a
A
female?
lot of
that
y'all
feels
females
that,
out there,
Nah.
a lot of y'all females out there is giving up for free.
Yes, I mean we all are if we really care about the guy.
So why
And
not
so
a million?
Are you, and so are you giving it to us?
I'm not giving no
Same way.
man. I'm not giving no man though.
Right, I understand, but what if there's a
A
female
woman.
sugar?
If a woman
sugar
wanted to
daddy?
pay
All right,
me,
well, what about a sugar mama? We gonna mix
Okay,
this up.
let's
What
go.
about a sugar mama?
It's the
Talk
same
to
thing.
me.
Sugar.
So you would do
For a
sugar
million?
to sugar?
I'm in.
A million.
For a
What
sugar
would
mama,
make you
I'm
not?
in.
What would make you not do? I'm trying to think of the worst of the worst of the worst.
Listen, for a sugar mama, I'm in. I don't care how size, what
Of
size
course,
you are.
That's the reason why he can't understand why a girl wouldn't do it for a guy, because he would do it for a girl any day of the
I
week.
don't care what size you
See?
are.
It's for sale,
What's
guys.
going on?
Come on.
1
The
million.
DMs are gonna be
Let's go.
flowing.
Yo, I'm
Y'all
just saying.
heard that?
I'm just
He
saying.
giving it up for some cash.
I'm just saying. But when it comes to a
He's
man,
giving it up for
that's a
some
different
cash.
story. That's a different story.
Why is it so
It's
different?
different.
I don't understand.
What do you mean?
Why?
Are you serious
You
right
think
now?
we don't have the
listen,
same kind of
we,
pride
listen,
in
we're gonna have to
ourselves?
talk about this on offline. We're gonna have to talk about this because I'm gonna get raw offline.
Oh,
You know what I mean? We
man.
can't do that on air.
Come on.
We can't
Keep
do
it
that on
clean.
there.
Let's go.
I gotta keep it clean. I
Keep
gotta
it clean and let's go.
Listen, because I want to get raw. Because I want to get raw, and only raw you're gonna hear is on Facebook Live. And when we go to break, we'll get raw. Because listen, it's different for me.
We got a female thinking, I believe that any female will give up some sugar for $1 million. That's
Any
Leah
female will.
Richardson.
Yes,
Nah, but
She's
y'all
right.
can't talk for it. No.
she's right.
You can't talk
She's right.
for me. You can't talk for me. How
Leah,
do you know that
Leah
I
is
haven't
right.
been approached with $1 million?
Leah is right.
I mean, maybe
Leah.
because I said it. But let's go back to Katie. Let's see what
No,
Katie said. You know what? Katie said I have been offered basically the moon, the stars, the skies, and the whole world, and I said no, I'm all set.
that depends on.
So you gonna tell me
Why is she all set?
you gonna believe that or no?
But why is she all set?
You basically telling her she's lying
Why is she all set though?
because some
You don't
females
know.
just can't give it
Why
up
is she
like
all set?
that.
Why is she all set?
I don't know.
All right.
She's all set because she didn't like that
She's
person.
all
She
set.
didn't have the emotions for
Now
it.
listen, Katie Burns.
It makes a
If you're all
difference for
set,
some
then
people.
why are you all set? Why would you not take $1 million and you're all set? Come on, come with it. Because seriously,
Come on, Katie.
seriously,
Help me. Help.
sugar,
help
just
me.
like that, just like Leah said, for $1 million, it's happening. I don't care.
Nah, I don't think
Stop.
so. Well, for $1 million, is it happening with you?
I'm not giving no man my you know what I'm saying? I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I'd rather be
there,
broke.
period. Neither am I. I'd rather be
I'd
broke.
rather
It's
be
not. See. Here's the thing.
No, it's
Broke
different.
is not
It's a
something-
man, a woman.
Listen, broke has not been something I haven't experienced before, and something I haven't worked through before, and something that I haven't hustled to get through. I'm not afraid of that, and that's the difference. That's the reason why I don't have
Listen.
to have the things. But let me tell you.
You got kids, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So
Yes.
if y'all was down and out, y'all was broke, and something happened, you got injured or whatever, and you couldn't work to your fullest extent,
Okay.
but all you had is that sugar. You talking about you wouldn't take $1 million? Lies.
No.
You see how the answer didn't come too quick. Yeah.
You saw how I was
You
shaking
see how
my
the an-
head.
You shook your head, but
All
it
right.
didn't come out your
You
mouth.
saw how I
No.
was shaking my head, guys. I
It
was
didn't
shaking
come out
my
your
head
house.
from the moment he
It
said it.
didn't come out your head. No, no.
I was shaking my head from the moment
She
he
was
said,
like-
don't let him fool you guys. Don't let him fool you.
No.
I am
Yeah,
not-
right.
I know. The thing is, I
Lies.
have too many resources. I know
No.
how
No,
to
your
get
resources
around
is
without
out.
having-
No. You don't want to go
No,
to
you're
nobody.
not gonna
You don't want
tell
to
me-
tell everybody
You're
that
not
you're in
gonna
this
tell me
situation.
I'm gonna be on the corner in a cardboard house with my daughter because I would never allow that to happen. I don't need a sugar daddy. I don't need a sugar daddy for me not to be on the corner with a cardboard house.
So you're going to make it work privately.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it
Somebody
work
that
on
you
my
already
own.
gave the sugar to.
No, my own stuff. I'm gonna make sure I'm okay.
So
Whether it's going to
you
a
gonna call
shelter
that-
or going to a family
With
member's
a shelter.
house or whatever it is. I am never ever going to be on the corner in a
The
cardboard box.
lies. The
So I would
lies.
never have to take $1 million.
I understand, but I'm just saying
Just
it's
to
like.
live.
Have you ever seen the movie Indecent Proposal?
I actually haven't,
Robert
but
Redford?
I've heard of it. I
Yeah.
haven't, but
Demi
I've
Moore,
heard of it.
Robert Redford.
I haven't, but I actually absolutely have to watch that movie.
Yeah, you gotta go watch that. Indecent Proposal.
The
Robert
thing
Redford.
is, but
Demi
isn't
Moore.
isn't in that movie like the guy wasn't completely absurd?
Okay, so.
But that's the thing. If it's somebody that maybe I didn't like at first and he kept pursuing me, maybe I enjoyed his company. Maybe I enjoyed his personality over time. Maybe physically he wasn't the one.
God.
Maybe over. Stop it! I should have
Yo.
access to that board.
Yo.
I should have access to that board.
Yo.
Stop it right away.
Yo.
Seriously, listen.
Yo.
I want to curse.
Yo.
so bad.
Yo. Yo.
No, listen.
Yo. No. No.
The truth of the matter. You know, here's the thing.
You can't tell me.
I have fallen for people. I won't say in love, but I have fallen for people who I never thought I would fall for, just because of their personality and how they treat me, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why when I say I don't have experience with somebody saying, one night in bed I'll give you $1 million, I think I'd say no to that. But if the guy really liked me and really wanted me and worked me, he probably could get there if he treated me appropriately. That's what I'm trying to get to.
So for free.
It's
for free,
very
for free.
for free or for $1 million
for free.
if it gets there.
No, for
right?
free.
I can't do it.
All you
just
need is a
for
little
the
bit of
$1 million.
attention.
Just like here, I give you $1 million. Let's go right now. Nah.
So you need.
You
So
ain't
you need a
even
little
gonna
bit of
enjoy
attention.
that. Nah, I need a little like.
So you need a little bit of attention.
Like I need
So you need a
attention.
little
I
bit of
need to
attention.
like you. I have to have some kind of emotion.
You need a little bit of attention.
there.
You need a little bit of emotion for free. Then.
And I don't.
And then it's happening for free.
Yeah, I mean.
See, she said it.
Probably.
She said it's happening for free. Yeah. It don't.
I'd rather do
So
it
you
for
don't.
free
You
than
can
for
save your
money.
million.
I'm not a.
You can save your million. You can save your million. She'll do it for free. See, hey, that's real. You know what I'm saying? That's real.
No,
You
all
got
I'm
yourself.
saying is-
You got yourself all into the corner.
No,
right
I
there.
didn't. All I'm saying is what you guys, what he's not listening to, but
I'm
I know
listening.
all
Let me
the
hear it.
other
Let me hear
listeners
it.
are,
Let me hear it.
is that I'm an emotional type of person.
Okay.
I cannot have somebody come up to me, whether they're good looking or ugly or old or young or middle age, whatever the case may be. I can't have somebody come up to me and be like, come to my room right now and I'll give you $1 million if you do whatever it is that I want you to do. The answer will be no all day, every day, twice
Okay,
on
okay,
Sunday.
okay.
Work me for a little bit.
That's what I was about to say.
Work me
Okay,
for a
so
little bit.
I'm at the bar with you. I'm buying you a few drinks.
I'm
Boom,
not
boom.
talking
Hold,
about a
hold,
couple
hold,
hours.
hold.
I'm talking about it's gonna take days,
Okay,
weeks,
so-
something like that. It's not a couple hours.
So boom. Okay, I
Yeah.
walk in. A dude walks into the bar. You're at the bar. You're by yourself. You're in happy hour. A guy walks into. Boom. He's debonair. Cologne's good. Everything. Your type. Everything.
Okay.
And he sends you over a drink. Like, boom. Doesn't sits down there for an hour. The same time you're there for an hour. I'm just painting the picture. The
Yes.
same time you're there for an hour, he's sitting there for an hour. You notice he's not even on his phone. He's just
Okay.
drinking. And he sends you a few drinks over there. And next thing you know, you guys are conversating. Boom, boom, boom.
So there's something to
That's
be
the
said
difference?
about. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now what the difference is. I'm not gonna say ever in my life I've never had a one night stand. I'm not gonna say that.
Okay.
But there is a difference when
That's
somebody
just like a
says,
one-night stand.
No. Can you listen?
Okay. Go
If
ahead.
you open your ears,
I'm opening.
but most importantly, open your mind.
Okay. Open.
Okay? Most importantly,
Open.
somebody comes up to me and says, I'll give you $1 million right now to come back to my room. The answer is going to be no all day.
Okay.
If
Off
the
rip.
guy comes off
Off rip. You
off
never.
rip, it's
Okay. I
no.
can understand that. I
I'm
can understand
dry
that.
AF. I'm like, whoa,
I can
get
understand.
away from me. Who the heck are you?
I can understand that.
You come to me, you buy me a couple drinks, you smooth me over, you talk, you're good looking.
Mm.
You know what I mean? That's a different story, a
Mm.
different scenario. I don't want to feel like a WHORE.
Oh.
Again, I'm not saying that
And
I'm
there it
opposed to
is.
when I you hear the whole
And
thing.
there
That
it
there it is.
is.
Don't come to me and tell me I give you $1 million
So she
for
just
one
needed a
night
few
stand.
drinks and some conversation.
No,
And the
no,
million,
no,
you can
because
save your money.
even a few drinks and some conversations won't
Save
get
your
me
money.
there. It has to be somebody that I
Okay.
connect with.
So save your
Save your money.
few
Connect
drinks,
with me
few
first.
drinks, connection,
Yeah, so you
and
got
50,000.
So
We
you
good to
got
go.
me. Yep. Not even. I'm not. I don't want to feel like I'm doing that for money.
Okay, so you're
I
doing
don't
it for free.
ever want to feel like
So
I'm
it's
doing
free.
that for money because it would never be the same.
So it's free.
That's it. That's it.
Okay.
I never want to feel like I'm doing it for money because it would never be the same.
Okay.
I'm doing it for my fun,
So
my pleasure, my thing, my future, whatever it is that I'm doing for. It's not for your money.
Mm.
That's the last on the totem pole.
Okay.
Period. That's me,
Understand.
myself, and I.
So it's basically for free.
You open your ears and your minds, please.
Yo, it's
'Cause I
basically for
can't
free.
with
Y'all
you
heard
right
it
now.
first.
I can't
Y'all
with
heard
you
it first
right
at
now. I
929
can't.
WDUP. It's free.
He heard
.com.
absolutely nothing of what I said. Thank you.
I heard it.
She's like
I heard
100%.
No, I heard it.
Katie hears me. You don't hear me.
I heard it. Few drinks,
don't hear
conversation is free.
You don't hear me.
One night stand. That's when it gets into
Katie's
one
my
night
girl,
stand
that's
status.
all.
That's
all
when
I
it gets
got to
into
say
one night
about
stand
that.
status. So when it gets into one night stand status, few drinks, conversation, great conversation, connection,
Yeah.
and then after a few drinks, it's free.
And
Basically.
not all the time. I'm not saying that.
I'm
this
not
is
saying all the
something that
time.
happens
I'm not saying all the
time.
time. I'm not saying all the time. But I'm just saying, after a few drinks, and then it's free. So the million's out. But I gave you a situation.
But
You
that's
and your
different.
wife.
That we're talking about sugar daddies. That's not a sugar daddy. That's not a sugar daddy. Would be like, hey, I like the way you look. I ain't even trying to waste no time. Trying to buy you a couple drinks. Trying to figure out if you into me or not. I'll give you $1 million. Come back to my room and feed right now. That's a sugar daddy. That's what we're planning out to be a sugar daddy. That's the difference of what we're talking about. We're not talking about if you have a connection or if you like somebody, you have a one night stand. That's not what we're talking about. Maybe we should talk about that, but that's not what we're talking about.
Yeah. So okay.
Just saying.
Uh,
You feel me or you don't feel me still?
I still. So basically it's free then. After a few drinks and conversation.
You want to
it's
hear me
free.
talk Spanish? He gonna make me talk Spanish
Please.
today.
We've been waiting for that. We've been waiting for that. The fans have been
No.
waiting for Zantia to speak that
Fans have
Spanish.
been waiting.
Let's
And
can we,
here we have
and this
it.
is no babble. This is
And here we
she
have
is
it.
Spanish. She's Puerto Rican,
I'm Puerto
and she
Rican.
knows Spanish.
Yes.
But we
I
never
do.
heard it. You know what I'm saying? So
That's
let's-
a privilege.
let's
guys.
go.
I'm just
You know what I
saying,
mean?
It's a privilege.
You know once
and
that
not
Spanish.
for the ones with $1 million either.
Yeah, once you hit him with the Spanish, he might go to 2 million.
Maybe.
So you there for
maybe
2 million?
3.
You good for 2 million?
No.
Yeah. Yo, you're lying.
Swears he knows me.
You're
He
lying.
swears he
You're
knows
lying.
me.
You're lying.
He doesn't.
I don't
know.
care who you
No,
are out
no,
there.
no,
Any
no.
female, I don't care.
No.
I don't care. 2 million, you're dropping the
Only
drawers.
the females and only specific females.
You're dropping the
Specifically
drawers.
Females like
2 million,
Katie.
you're dropping the drawers. I don't care
Specifically
what
like Katie,
female
I'm
you
standing
are.
on that.
You're dropping the
Nah,
drawers.
you could point that ugly finger in the camera as much as you want.
Yeah, y'all can do it all.
could
Yo,
point that finger
yo,
in the
no,
camera as
I
much as
can't.
you want.
yeah, I can't with you. Yo,
Well,
just
you can't
listen.
talk for
Hey,
me.
hey, we like this is
I'm
real.
43 years old.
Listen,
Further along in life, I ain't even trying to fake the funk. I'm 43 years old.
okay.
And never have I
43.
done the deed for money. So go.
Okay.
So go over there. I'm 43
I'm
years
over
old.
here.
And if you think I haven't been offered, then you're sadly mistaken.
Every female
So
has been
we're
offered.
just
Every
exactly.
female
So
has
you're
been
gonna tell me that I would take it when I'm
For
telling
2
you I
million.
wouldn't because I didn't?
2 million.
Come
Really?
on, come on, Dr.
Yeah,
J.
yeah,
Haskell.
yeah.
Don't play with me.
2 million.
Don't.
I need
play with
I need a
me.
poll. Listen,
Don't
if you're
play with
listening,
me.
if you're online, if you're on live, for $2 million,
Brenda's staying out
what
of that
female?
one.
What
Brenda's
female is
staying
not
out of
doing
that
it for
one.
2 million? What female is not doing it for 2 million?
I
If you
think I
say
have
you're
too
not
much
doing it for
pride,
2 million,
though, also.
you're a liar.
I feel like I have too much pride also.
Okay,
That's
the
a-
pride.
that's a
Yo,
huge
listen,
thing, too.
you're in Cancun.
Like I don't need you. I
You're
can
in-
do what I want. I
Yo,
don't need you.
listen,
I've always come from a
you're
place
in-
of I don't need you. From when I was like 9 years old. I've come from a place where I don't need you. I
Every
do
female
for
need that million.
myself.
Every female need that million.
You don't understand
Stop
what
it.
it's like I just said. When you come from like a young age where it's like you
Okay.
don't need nobody
Okay.
at a young age. Like my daughter right now at 9 years old would like fall if she had to do the things that I had to do at her age.
Okay.
I went through what I went through when I was a kid. I don't
Okay.
need
I'm gonna give
any
you.
or any
Okay.
money. I
I'm gonna
don't
give you
need
another
nothing.
situation. I'm gonna give you another situation. I'm gonna give you another situation.
All right, go.
You and your husband. You're on vacation. You're on a cruise or vacation or whatever. You guys are playing pool or whatever. You're having fun between the two of y'all. And there's a fine, middle aged to older, the further along in life gentleman over there, and he's just chilling. He's chilling. He's looking at y'all. He's laughing. He sends y'all a few drinks. You know what I'm saying? Not just you. He sends both of y'all a few drinks.
Me and a girlfriend of mine.
No. You
A
and the
guy.
man.
Okay, my guy.
It's your guy.
Okay,
It's your husband.
okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Sends a few drinks over there, and you're like, damn, this guy sends some drinks over there. Okay, And next thing you know, he sends you a few more drinks over there, and then both of y'all are like, damn, why does this guy keep sending me drinks?
Okay.
And one of you is curious, and so your man goes over there like, yo, why you sending me and my girl drinks? And he's like, listen, I got $2 million. I want one night with your girl. And he comes back to you.
They both gonna be
Yo.
in the same
Yeah,
hotel
yeah.
room together alone because I'm
Yo,
done.
he comes
I'm
back
done.
to you.
Nobody,
Listen, he comes back to you like, yo, boo,
No.
yo, boo, yo, boo.
No. No, go. Don't even say it.
He
It's
comes
not
back, yo,
even
like,
a
yo,
thing.
boo, yo,
Nah,
boo, yo,
nah,
boo,
nah.
yo, boo. Wait a minute.
Never gonna be
Listen.
like yo, B.
Yo,
No,
boo,
no,
boo, boo,
no,
boo.
no,
Listen,
no,
listen. After you do it, we'll go get a spa. We'll wash you down. We'll scrub you
A
in and
spa
inside and
wash
out.
me down. 2 million. A spa wash me down.
Yo,
Nah.
I'm just saying.
You go. I'm gonna be like, nah, baby. You know what? It's
No.
cool. Go ahead.
No.
Go
He
ahead.
wants you. He
Your
wants
your
you.
back end is probably much tighter than my front. Go ahead. Go
He
ahead.
wants-
Go.
Yo, no. He
Go.
wants
And
you.
then we'll
No.
wipe you down.
No, he wants you.
Then we'll go to the spa and wipe you down. Let's
Ah!
go. Let's go. That's what it is.
No, he wants
Come
you.
on.
Though.
Nah, no.
He
I
wants
will
you.
convince
So-
him to
so
want you, baby.
I'm
Don't
coming
worry.
over there.
I'm
coming
gonna
over there,
convince him to
and
watch
you're gonna say
baby.
no.
Don't
You're gonna
worry.
say no to me. Like I'll be
He
like,
ain't
yo,
gonna
baby,
say
listen.
no to you.
I'll be like,
Trust
I'll
me,
be like,
I'm gonna
listen.
make it happen.
I'll be like,
I'm
listen.
gonna make it happen. Don't worry, I'm gonna make it happen. We got this.
Yeah,
We got this. Go make us
Yo,
2
listen.
mil, baby.
If you heard
Go,
that scenario,
go. That's what I'm gonna
if
do.
you heard that scenario, I want to hear what y'all saying.
FOH.
Oh.
FOH.
I want to hear what y'all. Yeah, I'm just saying that's the indecent proposal.
That's
Sugar
the
daddy, no
indecent
sugar.
proposal.
Yeah,
that's gonna
them
be
sugar-
a whole
yeah,
end,
listen,
beginning or
yeah.
whatever.
I'm just saying, if I
that's
was
what
a
it
sugar
is.
daddy and I had millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars, yo, listen.
You would try it. You'd be causing problems in other people's
I'd be
relationship
causing
with that
problems out
question.
there.
Problems.
Don't let me get a
You
couple
be
million.
worse than Nick Irie with the problem.
Don't let me get a couple million. But I ain't doing that puppy stuff. And we're going to go to the break on that one, man. Yo, listen, I'm going to tell you what, man. We got on the break, man, we're going to get into that food banger
Yes.
and that Sunny G. We got 2 tracks coming up.
Let's
Tell Me
go.
Why. And we got Mama Dear.
Mama Dear.
We got both of those coming up in the break, man.
Bangers.
Listen, stay tuned. We coming back. We're just gonna play those joints right there, and we're gonna do our thing, man. We'll be back.
Let's go.
Spicy up in here.
You want it spicy, you got it.
I used to drive around in circles, I ain't had nowhere to sleep. I'm tired of being a homeless nigga with stick feet. I just sold my food stamps. Now what I'ma eat? I used to have dreams of me being shot down in the street. Had to go to public restroom just to brush my
Getting
teeth.
spicy.
What happened?
To make it out the hood, man, it could be done even though I'm trying to keep deep. I used to drive around in circles, I ain't had nowhere to sleep. I'm tired of being a homeless nigga with stick feet. I just sold my food stamps. Now what I'ma eat? I used to have dreams of me being shot down in the street. Had to go to public restroom just to brush my teeth. If you
Spicy.
listen to me, I'm the best that ever did it. The shit had a little smell, but I still hit it. Tomorrow ain't promised, but I'm living like it is. Now my main focus is to situate the kids. I ain't trying to die before my moms. I wish she lived forever. My childhood break with mistake. I say never.
2 million.
He ain't never getting out. I'm around my way and I show
Lies.
you what it's all about.
Tell me why. Okay,
Yeah.
you have me all the way on. Come on.
We both come from the same shit.
All the way, yo.
Machine guns, get your facelift. And I ain't trying to be rude, but they call it a
I gotta stay on tune.
bloodshed too. They're in the belly like Barlow. Wild like Marlow. Shit's like cross state lines, like a cargo. Mother's going through sorrow. Minutes on the borrow. With the most of pain on decks tomorrow. Knowing it ain't promised. This is what they taught us. Honor our brothers now, and before us. But how we do that? When the bro screaming, who that? How they throw a couple shots at me? So I shoot back. Got my side over that wall. Like I knew that.
Yeah, we gonna start that over. We gonna.
What's happening here, dude? What you doing?
Yeah, we gonna start that over.
Every day I wake up, man, I just feel blessed. Remember the days my life wasn't.
Yeah, we gonna start that over.
So Sonny and Z and them, man.
Have it,
Have it, take the disco. Let's go.
Out the hood, man, it could be done even though I'm trying to keep deep. I used to drive around in circles, I ain't had nowhere to sleep. I'm tired of being a homeless nigga with stick feet. I just sold my food stamps. Now what I'm gonna eat? I used to have dreams of me being shot down in the street. Had
So I gotta, like, watch it
just to
so it
brush
don't
my
cut
teeth.
off.
If you leave it up to me, I'm the best that ever did it. The shit had a little smell, but I still hit it. Tomorrow ain't promised, but I'm living like it is. Now my main focus is to situate the kids. I ain't trying to die before my moms. I wish she lived forever.
Yeah.
My childhood break with least they say never. That's what I mean. He ain't never getting out. I'm around my way and I'll show you what it's all about.
Yes. Tell me why. You could also sing that in your set.
What's Katie got?
Katie with me, so go. Katie with me.
Boochie cat? What the fuck is a boochie cat? What is a boochie cat?
Escaping poverty, feeling dollars. Ain't no Dollar Tree, time to lag out on this. That's just out of me. I come from the bottom. Out of a snake pit. Still had three more with me. It was makeshift. And some only went to the yard on the day shift. Full bag of home, halfway house, no bracelet. We both come from the same shit. Slums, full machine guns, get your facelift. And I ain't trying to be rude, though they call it a rude awakening. I miss Matrix, bloodshed true. They're in the belly like Barlow. Wild like Marlow. Shit's like cross state lines, like a cargo. Mother's going through sorrow. Minutes on the borrow. With the most of pain on decks tomorrow. Knowing it ain't promised. This is what they taught us. Honor our brothers now and before us. But how we do that? When the bro screaming, who that? How they throw a couple shots at me? So I shoot back. Got my side over that wall. Like I knew that. I didn't know Jack. Nobody gone. Wesley snipe me. I'm Jeff, no Spike Lee. Shoot that. Big bro took it to trial. Didn't do that. Like the way the judge sat me down like a do-rag. It ain't over though. We here now. We supposed to blow. The politic and we ain't talk about so and so. I'm talking about. No, no. Respect your mom, respect your mom. Once mama love passed away, she gon' fallible, more fallible. No, no. So it ain't gotta be Mother's Day if you just say Happy Mother's Day to your mom. Oh, yeah, that's your mom, that's your mom. Every day is Mother's Day. Mama dear, mama bear. Wish you mama here since you left. It's been nothing but trauma here. Got that mama there from people trying to stop my commas here. You looking down, telling me nothing to fear. Oh, mommy, it started out hell of a year. Got some family members that don't care. They over there. What I got to prove? Can't really do this without you. But I'm holding on, gave you my word. My word is born. Said stand strong. Here in the max in good spirits. They said you can't talk back, but you hear it, oh mommy. This is our story. It's time I share it, and I never be. Though it was nice, I couldn't clear it. Nah, Nick made this one for my dearest. Oh mommy, your child was close. They had to find me, gun in my hand, ready to leave my brains in the lava. Cause I was 13 when you left. Was blood 3 years later, banging with the set. Took my old serious and cared about my death. Long as I was with you, after my last breath. After my last, mama dear, mama bear, you the mama of the year. Happy Mother's Day. Sometimes I don't know what to say. Put you through hell. You sent me letters to the jail. I was only 12. You don't even have a bell. Mama dear, mama bear, you the mama of the year. Happy Mother's Day. Sometimes I don't know what to say. Put you through hell. You sent me letters to the jail. I was only 12. You don't even have a bell.
Ain't nothing like motherly love. And every time I leave your house, I gotta give you a hug. They say a woman can't raise a man, but you tried your hardest. Open school, make the teachers like, where's our fathers? You left us with grandma so you could work 2 jobs. Single parent, all against all odds. You did your best, making sure me and my brother was fresh. Even though we stayed in all kind of mess. Ain't no woman alive that could take my mama place. And if you talk about my mama, I'ma punch you in your face. Before we ate, you made sure we said our grace. And I hit my collard greens, cause I ain't like the way they taste. Said we couldn't get no juice if we didn't eat our food. And to close our mouth when our food was chewed. So mama dear, I wanna tell you, you my sugar beer. And have no fear, cause your son ain't going nowhere. Mama dear, good morning, have a nice day. You know I love you, and don't forget say your prayer. Say, mama dear, good morning, have a nice day. You know I love you, and don't forget to pray your
Mama
prayer.
dear, mama bear, you the mama of the year. Happy Mother's Day. Sometimes I don't know what to say. Put you through hell. You sent me letters to the jail. I was only 12. You don't even have a bell. Mama dear, mama bear, you the mama of the year. Happy Mother's Day. Sometimes I don't know what to say. Put you through hell. You sent me letters to the jail. I was only 12. You don't even have a bell. Dedicated to all the mothers. Rest in peace, my mother. We love you, mama. Life of Vegas. Movies on the soon. Peace.
Yeah. Yeah, that was 2 tracks right there. That was one from Food Banking and Sunny G, Tell Me Why, and then you got the other one is Mama Dear from Food Banking and Sunny G. Those some good joints
Mama
right
Dear
there.
is one of my favorite songs
Those
ever.
some good joints right
I
there.
just love it so
You know what I'm
much.
saying? I like those.
It's
Those
good
are
stuff.
fine.
I mean, this music literally is like the best. I love it. I listen to it in my car regularly.
You have to. Man. That's the thing about being up on here, man. We get a lot of music, and we get to bang the music before anybody really gets to hear it.
I love
That's
that.
the whole thing.
I mean, it's good stuff too. It's absolutely good stuff, and it's being played in Africa. We have somebody actually in tune from Africa. Let me see. I don't want to butcher his name, but I definitely want to give him a shout out. It is what's the shout out to?
I can't even pronounce that name.
No, I'm trying so hard.
Yo, Al Mayo said never. I said, will he do it for 2 million? He said, nope, never. Not no Diddy.
Okay, no Diddy for him, but also.
That's what I said. No Diddy for me
Right,
too.
right. But how can you sit there and say that yes, Diddy for females, but no Diddy for males?
It's different. I can't
No.
believe you don't understand how it's different.
I
Are you
understand
seriously
how
not
it's-
understanding how it's different?
I understand how it's
Come on.
different, but you don't understand how it's different for us.
Yes,
For
sir.
people, like it's the way it's different for males and females. It's different for
No.
females who have too much emotion
I
and females who don't have emotion.
Listen, it's only emotion for
There's
like 10
just-
minutes.
No.
10, 15 minutes.
I'm sorry.
Unless he
Goodbye.
took a hymns.
I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Unless he took a
I
hymns.
think about like if somebody trips over
Or
me by
Cialis or
accident,
something.
I think about that for 4 days.
Okay, and then
So
you're rich.
imagine how long.
For 4 days. You
I'm
think
gonna
for 4
think
days.
about something like that. No,
4 days.
it's just
And
not
then you're
for
rich.
me.
And then you're just rich, and then you go get yourself pampered, and you're all
Every
done,
time I
and
go
you're
to
done.
get myself
A week
pampered,
later,
I think about
a week
it.
later, you'll be all
That's
set.
ridiculous.
A week later, you won't be thinking about that.
No. Period.
Come on now.
No.
I need some real females to come up on here and tell me, like, really.
I'm sorry.
Come on.
I am as real as they come.
I know you're real.
I have all the
I understand. You
I'm a
got
real
all the
female,
things.
and that is my opinion.
You got all
So
the
don't
things.
sit there and say
That's
I'm
your
waiting
opinion.
for some real females. Do you think the only females that are real out there are the
Yo,
ones that
listen.
would take $2 million?
Yeah, you just told me when we got off air, you was like, I don't know for 2 million, I might think about it.
Stop it! All right, we about to fight.
Yeah.
We about to all
Yeah,
the way
yeah,
fight because
yeah.
that's all the
We-
way BS. You want to talk about a whole liar? He is a whole liar. Can we say that online?
Yeah, we can say all that.
Because he is all the way lying. All the way lying.
Yeah, listen.
Please help me.
Listen, you going, okay. Hey, I don't, listen, you can sit there, I can ask, I bet you I can ask 10 females in a row, and I bet you 9 out of 10 of them taking that treatment.
All right, well.
I
focus on that
asked
one.
10 dudes, 10 in a row, I bet you maybe
Three
3 out of them, 7.
Period. See.
3 out of them
Right.
7
That's what
is
that's
taken.
exactly what I was gonna say. 3 out of 7 are like.
Take
you
that
know
Diddy
what?
style, take that,
I might
take that.
bend over for a few minutes.
You know what I'm saying?
Just say
No,
it.
for listen, the way Diddy been tearing them down and all the videos and everything, I'm Gucci. Word, like man, listen, you're not gonna violate me like that for no amount of money. I don't care how much money you're giving me, it's not happening, brother.
Nah.
I gotta be like totally knocked out, drugged up, coked up, whatever
He's
up.
doing all the things though.
You know what I'm saying?
He's doing all those things. He's giving you the model.
No,
He's giving you
I
that-
don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it.
All
Now,
the
now,
things.
now, y'all. I know y'all probably talking about OC.
You see,
There's
he
a way.
said, I gotta be
There's
this,
a
I gotta
way.
be that.
But
There
there's
was
no
a
way.
small opening for Dr. J.
I would have to be. I would have to
John,
be tied.
you see, he
They would
has
have to
to be-
rob me, tie
And
me
P.
up,
Diddy is doing
kidnap
all
me.
those things.
They would have to kidnap me, put a black mask over me,
All those things.
put a tennis ball in my mouth, tape my mouth,
J. House call.
tape my mouth, tape my eyes, put the hood over my face,
$1 million
everything, handcuff me.
for something. I'm telling you, there's nothing.
Yo,
He's
every
telling you they have to do this, that, the third thing.
yeah, they have to
In the fifth-
listen. They ain't gonna
There's a
even get
way.
to that. First of all, they're not gonna even get to that.
Where there's a will, there's
They're
a
not
way.
gonna even get to
So
that.
we already closed
No,
it out.
nope.
All right. Well, thank you guys. I will see you next week. Thank you for tuning in.
Yo, first of
Dr.
all-
J House Call.
First
At
of all-
some point, we'll allow the $2 million.
I told you.
shenanigans,
I just
and
told
we
you.
are out.
I just told you the shenanigans. 2 million. I gotta be handcuffed,
The handcuffs,
tennis ball in my mouth,
tennis ball,
duct taped,
duct tape.
blindfolded, bag over the head,
He won't.
plastic
he won't
over the
tell on
head,
you.
cuffed,
So he won't. tell
ankles
on you if you
bounded,
give him a $2 million. That's what
legs
it is.
bounded, arms bounded, neck broke, everything bleeding out my neck, out my carotid artery, everything before I give anything down. Yeah, like for real.
Dr. J House
No.
Call has a price.
Hey,
And
if
it's
you,
2
if,
million.
hey, if you
And
can
a
give me,
couple of things.
yo, listen, you would have to
2
kill me.
million.
You're gonna have to
And a-
kill me.
A couple things.
Yo, you're gonna have to
2
kill me.
million
And
a
I,
couple things.
Listen, you're gonna have to kill me.
Don't look at me like that.
You're gonna have to kill me, and I ain't gonna even be able to spend the $2 million. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just die, cause you're gonna have to kill me if you ever touch me down there.
You're gonna have to kill me.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my
You're gonna have to
God,
take me. You know, you're gonna have to take me clean out.
Well,
Oh, Dr. J. Housecall, he
got
was a
to
good
more
man.
than what I.
Listen, Dr. J. Housecall was a good man. You know, he took it hard on his last way out. You know what I'm
And
saying?
now I am the top dog here at 929 WP.
Let's talk about the
Let's
411.
talk about the
Yo,
411.
listen, if I get my joint clean tore out, yeah. If I get torn out, listen, listen, just he was a good man.
He was a great
Please
man.
drop some flowers on my grave.
Not in the back of the grave, but in the front.
Not in the back of the grave, in the front. In the front.
The back of the grave.
That's all I'm saying, man. I can't.
Something you can't see.
Can't do it.
So now that we have seen the difference between a male and a female.
Now we got that all out the way.
Now that we got all that out the way.
You know what I'm saying? These are for all. I'm about to play this next joint right here. It's for all those females that will take that $2 million and be like, "Yo, girl, I'm on. Let's go." You know what I'm saying? Listen. I'm gonna get back at y'all next week, man. I appreciate y'all checking in. You know, I appreciate all the comments, everything. You know, we try to keep it spicy up here. You know what I mean? We try to keep it a little spicy. Big shout out to Lisa Doozy for checking in. I appreciate you. Big shout out to Katie Burns. Big shout out to everybody if I did not get you.
Big shout out to Bobby Johnson.
Big shout out to Bobby Johnson, Sonny Jizzle. Big shout out to Al Mayo, man. I appreciate you checking in, man, giving your aspects on everything. You know what I mean? I do appreciate y'all for checking in. And big shout out to Roskoff. I can't even pronounce his name, man. Bless up to you, man. Checking in all the way from West Africa. You know what I mean? I appreciate you, man. You know what I mean? But listen, we're gonna be back here next week, and we're gonna have something a little bit more spicy for you.
A little more spicy.
Man.
Let's go.
But all I'm saying is, yo,
I'm ready to
listen, all I'm saying is this track right here is for all of y'all that would take that $2 million and just ride out with it. I appreciate
Let's
y'all.
go. Ladies. To the window.
To the wall. To the sweat runs out my balls. Oh, it just gone.
Oh, shishi motherfuckers. Oh, shishi.
And what you can't show us, with a face and some cute lips, earring in the tongue, and she knows she know what it do, and aim for herself, and she doing this shit, and know how to kill it, she give us I'm over every time in the car, she ain't 1 o'clock to a bing, and she right there, and she know why she came there, and she know where I'm cold, will you be, up and over there, sniff a little, take a little, smoke a little, drink a little bit, I need a girl like a freak, who ain't trying to bitch, and ain't scared of a big, love to get them so lit. Why not reach it? Cause I ain't drunk enough to do that. Really? Jamaica, Keisha, Sarah, Shrigley, Sabrina, Krista, Miranda, Wrigley, Felicia, Tanisha, Siobhan, Wrigley, Monique, Christina, I need to know a whole lot. Ain't to teach that wrong. Nigga, ding dong, take a tongue and take a little blow. On my face, I don't have to do that for I'm strong. And now I ain't worried out. I like to lay back, relax, and enjoy my time. My eyes roll back and my toes curl. When you do that, girl, so it comes time for me to have to get her. Tell me what you want. Do you want a missionary with your feet crammed to the head? Do you want it from the back with your face in the pillow so you can yell and
No, it ain't happening.
On the floor, do you want it on the chair? Do you want it over here? Do you want it down here? Do you want it this? Do you want it right here? Anything you have.
freakily.
Jamaica, Keisha, Sarah, Freakily, Sabrina, Crystal, Verona, Freakily, Felicia, Tanisha, Siobhan, Freakily, Monique, Christina.
Always.
Was it for the front? Was it for the back? Better break it down like that. Was it for the front? Was it for the back? Better break it down.
That's for all y'all freaking leaks out there. Yo, drop your request in there, man. I'm playing it. 929wdup.com. Let's talk about the 411. Get up there, man. I'm gonna play a few more joints. I'm playing requests. If y'all got requests, play them. Let's go.
Crystal, Verona, Freakily, Felicia, Tanisha, Siobhan, Freakily, Monique, Christina, Yolanda, Freakily, Jamaica, Keisha, Sarah, Freakily, Sabrina, Crystal, Verona, Freakily, Felicia, Tanisha, Siobhan, Freakily, Monique, Christina, Yolanda. W Boom Boom B, the radio station that plays all the new hip hop and R&B. That was the new Freakily by Petey Pablo. Something to put a little razzle to your dazzle, a little pep in your step. You don't keep
Little razzle to your dazzle.
One of the songs off of the album.
Little pep to your
This is right
step.
here, one of my personal favorites.
Yeah. Yeah. Freedom of jail, clips inserted. A baby's being born, same time a man is murdered. The beginning and end. As far as rap go, it's only natural. I explain my plateau is also what defines my name. First it was nasty, the times have changed. Actually now I'm the artist, but hardcore, my signs of pain. I spent time in the game, kept my mind on fame. Short things shoot up and do rhymes. So my close friends shot, flatline in my same. Got the pens, carry Mac 10s to practice my aim.
Yo, we got 9 people still watching. What y'all want to hear? I got the music playing right now. What y'all want to hear? What y'all want to do? Anything 90s, I got you. What y'all want to hear? Put it in the comments.
Pushing big toys, getting nice, join your life is what you make it. Suicide, take it. No tied around their neck in jail cells naked. Heaven and hell, rap legend, presidents felt. And of course, NAS are the letters that spell. Fire, rims and tires, bulletproof glass inside is the realest drama. Planets in orbit, line them up with the stars. Talent cards, you can see the Pharaoh Nas. Iron Mike, Messiah type. Before the fights, after the death, the last one left. Let my cash investors hot. Came a long way from blasting. Text on blocks, went from Seiko to Rolex. Owning acres from the projects with no chips to large cake dough. Dimes giving fellatio, CSA zeros. Bet my nine spit for the pesos, but what's it all worth? Can't take it with you under this earth. Rich men died and tried, but none of it worked. They just rob your grave. I'd rather be alive and paid before my numbers call. History's made. Some are fall, but I rise, start to die. Making choices that determine my future under the sky. To rob, steal, or kill, I'm wondering why. It's a dirty game. Is any man worthy of fame? My success to you, even if you wish me the opposite. Sooner or later, we'll all see who the prophet is. My poetry's deep, I never felt. Sex to a nympho, but nothing sweet. I'm like beef, busting heat through your windows. I'm like a street sweeper, green leaf reaper. Like weeks in Egypt, learning something deep from their teachers. I'm like prime, like your nine. The man you would die for, always got you. I'm like pop, do you would cry for. I'm like a whole lot of loot. I'm like Chris Money, corporate accounts from a rich company. I'm like ecstasy for ladies. I'm like all races combined in one man. Like the 99 Summer Jam, bulletproof, I'm a man. I'm like being locked down around new faces, and none of them fan.
them every night now. Just like life or death. I'm a rebel.
Oh, ladies, now ladies.
I want to. I want to.
Wait, this is good. This is good. Oh,
I want you,
I'm
I
not
want
mad
you.
at this. I'm not mad at this.
I want you.
I want to.
I like to introduce myself. My name is and one day you've been on struggle, this monkey. Making music all over is my specialty. When I go for what you girls get excited. Well, they hear my lyrics, they want to recite them. I know you all in the mood. Just go with the flow, and I can play rapping records and all this go. Like beating up the king up, but I go Jackson over to
I've been drinking light.
No,
I've been drinking light. I've been drinking light.
Just a brand new thing they
I've been drinking vodka. I don't want to mix it all fucked up. I feel like it.
Vodka like this, yeah, you know me.
Yeah, that's what I say. I don't want to mix it.
Yeah.
Well, I don't just do the beatbox, I rock on the mic.
Yeah, we got him strong, man. What's up? 929 WDUP. Let's talk about the 411. Where my hat at, Mike?
What that shit?
Ah, you bullshit.
I grab yo. I'm in the right on top, yo. I only want to put you like yo. We got pay for the choice, like you mean like yo. I can you can get free dad hat if you want, but that red one, I got the dub, boy. I got right there.
Come on, man. I
I
need
got this money by some more drinks. So I got.
Let me know what y'all want to hear. I got a few jams left, man. Come on, what y'all know about that? A lot of y'all know about that old school shit, man.
Peace sign, peace sign.
Yep, yep.
Put it.
May it look as hot, easy doing a human beatbox, but it's real difficult. Easy to copy out my stocks. It's a moving combination of your lip, tongue, and tongue. Using teeth in and up for all mysterious I know. I like doing it as a hobby of a job. People treat me like a star.
Throw in the ball.
You need practice, be a let me tell you part of it. You gotta admit, anything that you want, you gotta work hard for it. That's why I like doing sound. It's hard to achieve. Taking 2 or 3 sounds is one thing you can't believe. When I walk down the street, people crowd around me. They call them sounds.
Look at this monkey.
I tell them it takes a lot of practice. And lip control, I've been doing this since
15 years old.
and every rip I dig it. Some people say I'm good. I even keep respect in my own neighborhood. I'm telling you a fact. It's just like it is. Even my pops and cops say, what bitch? Everywhere I go, I always drop the boat. Gonna end this run.
Yo, your boy Christopher Williams, man. Respect Christopher Williams for your boy. Want to give a quick shout out, man. Quick shout out. Quick.
Just want to give it.
Fuck. It's too loud back there. That's gotta turn down. here. What else y'all got for me, man? I got something else for y'all. Girls, them sugar. We got them girls, them sugar. We got them sugar. You gotta turn that down.
Yo,
Yeah.
yo. We got that. Yo, like dad had me give out to like people for free, but like
I don't like
we got
that.
people. Oh, all right, cool. But yeah, you done. I don't know if you like dad has not.
Yes, I will take one.
Oh, it's over yours. Yeah, we got somebody already bought those.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, all right.
Yeah, you adjusted the back. I don't know.
Sweet. Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Show
Yeah, we got-
show on Facebook. Go down. I can't see. Can you go down? I can't see us.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Oh, we got that for you, Katie.
We got that for you.
Yes,
Big shout out
baby
to
girl.
KB. You know what I'm saying?
I can't see us.
It doesn't matter. You're on screen.
I want to show.
You're on screen. Big shout out to yo. Who we big shout out?
24/7 straight
Before
paper.
we get into that, man.
Katie Burns. We are.
I can't even pronounce that name.
We're shouting out.
Yeah, we got that merch. That merch is like
Jr. Wait,
that merch is like everywhere. So if you want that 92.9 merch, man,
I gotta have.
y'all gotta make sure y'all get that.
I got a vocab.
You know what I'm saying? So holla at you if you need one.
Yes.
We're in the building. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't
So
look too flattering with hats, so I only wear it when I'm running, and I'm not
when
flattering.
you running.
I never run.
Yeah, I think the
so-
dad hats is the reason why they wear the dad hats is it's low down. They go low and then they just you can put the ponytail out the back
Yes.
and be incognito. You know what I'm saying?
But
Well,
I
listen, we're
also wanted to give a shout out
Go
to
ahead.
Africa,
Definitely Africa.
and I hope I'm saying his name right. Nana Apia Jr. He's
Give a
been
shout out to
tuning
him,
in. He's a big supporter of HOB, Sunny G. It's amazing. So, wanted to make sure we give a shout out to him.
Listen, if you're listening in, you know you got to listen to them smooth
Yes.
rhythms right
But
now.
also thank you for Katie B for this music. 'Cause
Oh, man,
I
so-
just love it myself.
Listen, we're gonna slow it down with like
Yes.
3 solid slow joints, man. So we're gonna get up out of here. Appreciate y'all. Mateo Riz, man, I know you would do it. It doesn't matter what it is. I know you'll do it.
Hey.
Stacy, what's going on, man? I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all checking in.
Yes, thanks, Stacy,
know what I mean?
for checking in too.
Definitely. You know what I mean? So, Mateo Riz, man, we know you would do it for 100,000.
We're okay. 100,000.
100,000.
I know what a difference 10,000 makes in my bank account.
You know what
So
I'm
hey,
saying?
hey. I
And
ain't
there,
mad at
and there it is.
I ain't mad at it.
And there it is.
Ain't even mad. Come on now.
Have I told you?
I love you.
You know what I'm saying? That's that joint right there.
Have I told you?
But listen, we'll see you next week, man. We're going to get out of here. We just have to come back on and get a few shout outs to everybody. Big shout out to New London, man. Big shout out to mental health, man. There's a few days left in Mental Health Month. You know, we didn't give any shout outs to mental health, man, but mental health is like real serious out there right now. You know what I'm saying? So if you know anybody that's in that kind of situation right there that has any kind of mental health issues, just give them a break, man.
Yes.
You know, just give them a break.
I would say give everybody a break.
You know what I mean? Just
You
give them
don't
a break.
always have to be aggressive.
That's
Give
it.
everybody a break and
That's
go
it.
home with a smile on your face and sleep lovely tonight.
That's it, man.
Thank you. Woo! Lately, baby.
Turn that back up now.
Oh, now we're gonna turn it back on.
The top two.
Tony Braxton.
Hanging up, thinking about the way things can be. That's right there. That's Tony. Feeling that, son, huh? Feeling that Sony. Feeling that Sony. Feeling that Tony. Come on, man, Tony. Yeah, you gotta have Tony. You gotta have Anita makeup in there.
Right, but that one was banging. I was like, really that song? You always do that shit to me. I was like, in my soul right now. In my soul. And you were like, nah, that's damn.
Hey, right here. You, baby, never leave. 'Cause I believe I'm sweet love. What you know about that, yo? don't know about this right here. You don't know nothing about this right here. Put on your red dress and slip on your high heels and some of that sweet perfume. It sure smells good on you. And your lipstick and let all your hair down. And you get through. I'm just gonna love you. I just wanna let you know, my, you sure look good tonight. This is one of them. This guy right here is a vocalist, man. I don't know if y'all watched that New Edition shit that they did. They did the New Edition special, and they had Johnny Gill, and they had all the New Editions, Bobby Bivens, and all that. Y'all gotta watch that if you haven't watched that, man. Girl, you are so fine. I can't believe you're mine. My. Oh, I'm gonna end it off with this right here. I'm gonna end this off right there. I'm gonna end this off right with this one right here. This is all y'all old school. You know what I mean? We're gonna open the bag up for y'all. This is it. Yeah. You know about that, Mac?
Join the caravan, love?
Just those real now, baby.
That's nothing new. I've watched you so many times.
Huh? That's a closer, man.
Yo, those on 10:30. I don't know how much longer y'all gonna go.